Hey guys, what's up? It's Danita. Just want to say hola and welcome. I'm pretty sure you guys are checking me out on my 22 social. It was pretty much referred here from a mentor, your leader, upline, whatever the case may be. However, I just want to say welcome and thank you for watching. You can always share this with your friends, have your friends share it, or whatever the case may be. If you find it very helpful on anything, any tips I'm giving in this video. It was pretty much short notice of me doing this. I actually wanted to do a live hangout. However, I felt it was needed for me to get on and just give a quick message. I usually like doing my videos, this way, giving my messages out versus just always, typing everything out and everything. Also wanted to let you guys know that with this new app I'm using, the 22 social, it's creating leads. So it's an extremely like amazing marketing tool. I'll definitely getting to that as I'm sharing my tips in marketing. But this is where you guys can definitely come in and see me do my live hangouts, which I'll keep posted on my Facebook, my fan page, which is facebook.com/. I am Danita. I'll keep everything on there. If you're on my personal page as well, that's no problem, which is I am Danita. So, like I said, this is where I'm mainly going to be doing a lot of my hangouts, posting a lot of my videos is going to be on here. So, definitely be sure to check in. Always refresh the page. You never know when I have a new video up. Like I said, I will do my best, though, to keep everybody posted. Again, this is very short notice. I'm actually doing this. It's March 3rd, and it's 12:30 right now. And I was not expected to get on yet. I was going to do a hangout this week, which I still am going to do. However, I felt it was really important for me to get on here and just share these tips really quick because this has been a busy weekend for my team, the franchise. Yay. Everybody's pretty much drinking up, getting new recruits, which is always awesome as a marketer. Businesses are being very successful, so that's always amazing. So I know a lot of people reached out to me this weekend, and some I had the pleasure of talking to, some I couldn't because it was a bit overwhelming for me to contact everybody back. So this video was very just really really like I wanted to make it really really quick. We'll see how it goes, but it was very just last minute. Again, I felt like I needed to get on though because there's some people that I'm not ignoring. It's just tough for me to get back to all the people that contact me and ask me what helps me. And in this video, I'm just gonna share that simply, just like three quick tips. I always have a lot, but for right now, three quick ones that's really helping me be successful with my business and be successful as a marketer. And I'm very new to this. I only been a part of the franchise, my team, the franchise, excuse me, for about 3 months now, and I am making residual income with my company. I actually got a raise this month because we brought in some more new people who are building their businesses, which is extremely amazing. So I just want to share how I'm successful with I would helping other people create their businesses. One foremost, this rule I always tell people it's very important because I'm not no pro. I came into marketing with no experience at all. And what really really helped me as a marketer and develop my skill in how I am so successful is mainly because I wanted it. I seen this as an opportunity to be my own boss, to work from home, just to be my own. I seen this opportunity and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work this. So as coming in, honestly, I was just like a lot of people. I was just thinking about residual income, to be honest. Like, oh, okay, this may be easy. I'll just talk to a few people, recruit them, and then I'll build residual income. That's pretty much how it works. Little did I know it was gonna take some homework. It's a lot of self development. I had to really go in, and I have mentors, I have leaders who pass down stuff to me every day, which is extremely amazing. I love you guys. However, for me to be a successful marketer, I had to go in and educate myself on, I wouldn't say a lot of things, but I had to educate myself on the type of person I wanted to be with my business. Let's just say that. So I had to go and educate myself on how to get myself, how to get my mind there, and get prepared mentally, physically, emotionally. Because what we do is, network marketing, we're building relationships with people. And I know life happens, it happens all the time. And situations happen where sometimes you don't want to deal with people, you don't want to deal with nothing, but mentally you have to be there, and emotionally. Like, you're having a bad day, you still have a whole bunch of people, under your downline who's depending on you and looking at you as a leader. So I had to mentally really educate myself and prepare myself for this type of industry and what I was going to getting myself into, basically. So my number one top tip to people is always self-development. There's only but so much your mentors, your upline, like there's only so much people, even me sharing these videos with you. There's so much of my, tips that I'm giving you that will help you. You yourself have to go in and find what's special about you, embrace that, and you flip it and you roll with that and you do you. So I always tell people that's the number one rule is you can't just come in here thinking, oh, okay, I see them posting stuff on Facebook, they're posting stuff on Twitter, they're posting all over the internet, and they're getting money. No, that's not how it works. It takes way more than just posting things. It takes way more than just your mentors and, even me or your leaders or whatever the case is, just passing information down to you. You yourself have to actually go in there and educate yourself. If you see this as an opportunity and a life change, why not handle your business, take it serious, and do what you got to do for it? That's pretty much all it is. And that's why some people come in this business, of marketing, and they're so successful within, 2 or 3 months. They could share a success story with you, and they're so successful. Those people are the ones who saw it as an opportunity, educated themselves, did what they had to do. If a mentor told them they had to listen to this audio or they had to do that, they did it. Those are the people who went hard for it, and that's why they're so successful, and that's why they're able to talk to people and get people, because they get it. They went in and educated themselves, and they did what they had to do. They definitely stepped out that comfort zone, because that's always one, which leads me right into my second tip. Step out your comfort zone. It's just as easy as that. Once you self-educate yourself, or once you get yourself educated, you listen to your mentors, you're listening to people like me, you're watching videos, you're doing what you have to do, you have to then step out your comfort zone. You can't expect to post something again on Facebook or on Twitter, Instagram, or whatever the case is, and just fall back and think it's all going to come to you. No, you have to step out your comfort zone and be willing to go out there and talk to people and do you. That thing that I said was special about you, once you educate yourself and you find it, you take that and you run with it. You go and you get your leads. You step out your comfort zone. That I can't say it enough. Like, that is extremely important in what we do. That's all it is. That's another reason why people are so, they come into this and it's 2-3 months in and they're so successful. They're stepping out their comfort zone. They're doing what they have to do. They understand being being uncomfortable for a little while just to be comfortable for the rest of their lives. They get how it works, and the reason why they get how it works is because that's where they go back and they educate themselves. They put that work in. That's all it is. That's how I'm so successful. I actually put that work in. There's days I'm tired too. I don't want to do absolutely nothing. I really don't. I want to sit down, watch TV, and eat popcorn all night. However, I understand and I see this as an opportunity, and I want it, and I see how good I'm becoming because I'm educating myself and I'm building my knowledge up, and I'm listening to my mentors when they're telling me to read this or they're telling me to do this. I'm doing it. I'm not putting it on hold like, okay, I'll do it when I finish doing this and give me 2 hours. No, I'm creating schedules and doing what I have to do. So that is just key, get out your comfort zone. Get out. If you're too comfortable on Facebook, put Facebook to the side. You know, that's very important also. A to-do list. I structure out your day. There's nothing wrong with that. I structure out my day all the time. I have to sometime put in my day to-do list, Danita, make it a day that you're going to go on Twitter and you're just going to mark it on Twitter. I have to tell myself to do certain things sometimes because life happens. We get a little crazy, things happen, we have something on our brain, and then 5 minutes later it's gone. You can't remember what it was because you're doing this, that, and the third. You'll get back to it, which everybody does, it seems, with this business, is they push it to the side because they're already handling the business of, the corporate world, which is why you entered marketing, because you wanted to leave that type of world. For most of you, not all. And again, and if you are one who wants this and you want to leave corporate world, That's where self-education is so important. Number one tip. I'm going to always go back to that because you have to have that. Only you can get you to where you want to be. I mean, I could push you all day. However, if you don't want it, you're not going to get it. That's just the reality of it, regardless of how much I push you or your mentors push you. So self-education is very, very important. And I'm sorry, I don't want to get off topic and keep going back, but that's just key. That is like the number one. That's all I can say is what you put into it. That's really what it is. And it's a lot with your, self-development. And you really got to take yourself there mentally, like, and get prepared for it. And like I said, two, step out your comfort zone. Stop doing what's so comfortable for you. Stop doing what's easy. Stop doing what's in the norm. Go out there and do what works for you. I always tell people in my downline, you have to step out your comfort zone. And I always like to tell people about social media because, yes, those are leads. What we do, we market, we want those leads. However, if that's not working for one because what works for me may not work for you, then get off of social media. Get off of Facebook then if you feel that's the case. However, anybody who tell me that Facebook is not where it's at when it comes to marketing don't know what they're doing. And that's where you have to go back to rule one and get some self-education, because I'm always pushing people to do hangouts, to do fan pages, because Facebook is the number one place that gets all leads, more leads than Google, people. So you can work Facebook. You definitely can. I've seen people be very successful in this business and all their sign-ups, was strictly off of Facebook. So I don't even want to hear people say, oh, you can't do Facebook. You can. You just got to learn and know how to work it. That's it. If you have people on there now who's kind of ratchet and you can't deal with it, I mean, either delete them, hide them from your thing, or keep doing you regardless. Hey, you never know. Those people may change. You may be the one to help those people change their mindset, because what we do in marketing is we try to help change the world to see things the way we see them, because not everybody sees it that way. And a lot of people know entering marketing, when you was presented with any marketing avenue or whatever the case is, like, say if it's not even we have so many different marketing companies now. Any marketing company that comes to you automatically tells you you're going to be your own boss. They never say you're an employee with us. You're your own boss. So with that being said, you got to take the initiative to get up and do what you got to do. That's all it is. So again, step out your comfort zone. I'm always pushing that. Like, you got to be able to talk to people and get out of it. And when you do the number one tip, which is basically yourself, I would say self-evaluation, because it is. You're finding yourself. You're trying to become a better you. You're trying to be a better human being. You're trying to be a better, marketer. So I think the number one rule is always definitely important with the self-development, because once you have that, you'll understand the part of stepping out your comfort zone and doing what you got to do. Number three, top rule is, I just was going to say, is this: Facebook, Hangouts, Twitter. People, trust me, I understand people are saying, oh, it's not where it's at on the internet, it can't be done. And yes, offline marketing is so much, and yes, it is. Offline marketing is amazing. It really is. However, I'm saying what helped me, because a lot of my leads and what I got, a majority, all my signups was Facebook. I always push offline, of course, for people, who feel that maybe, online is just not where it's at, or even to create more leads. I talk about my business offline all the time. I mean, we should do it offline and online. We should be working both. So when you have those days where you don't want to go offline, you know how to work online. So number three is definitely Facebook. I think a lot of people, because I hear it all the time with the Facebook, it's not working for me. I hear this all the time with Facebook, it's not working. And I get it. I mean, it could be your approach or how you're saying it or whatever the case is. And to be honest, it could be a lot of your friends. A lot of people who join marketing, let's be real, a lot of people don't have experience when joining marketing. And a lot of people join marketing because, like I said, a marketing company tells you you're your own boss. And people want that more. They want to be their own bosses. So they join these marketing companies. And some people hop from marketing company to company to company to company, or whatever the case is. And then they feel that they're not, they want to beat up the company. They want to beat up the company or whatever the case is, because they feel like the company's either not doing something right, or they just get fed up because, again, they're not learning. They're not taking the time to teach themselves about this opportunity that they've seen as an opportunity, I can't say they get lazy, but some people do. They get lazy. They don't want to do the work. They rather go into that 9 to 5 because it's so easy and it's structured. You know what I mean? They have someone telling them how to do their day and what to do. So a lot of people join into marketing and expect that from their upline, excuse me, or from their mentor. Yes, a mentor is, there to help keep pushing you, to keep you inspired, to keep you motivated. However, don't depend on them for your success. This is your business. So, with that being said, you need to teach yourself and really learn how to market online because there is money online. I don't care what nobody says. People tell me all the time, Facebook's not helping me. And I'm like, what are you doing wrong? How are you saying it? How are you presenting the opportunity? Because to be real with you, there's money on Facebook. Definitely. Facebook, again, creates more leads than Google. What we do for marketing is just creating leads. That's what you do in marketing. The whole point of marketing is so we could create leads. We get to a point that people are contacting us. We're not going out there bothering everybody, running in their inboxes of the case. No. So when you're on your Facebook, the whole key of Facebook is branding yourself. Is to to show people what you're doing. That's what Facebook's for. Use it. And I'm stressing this part of Facebook for people because, again, it's creating leads. Your personal page can only do but so much for you when you're on Facebook. So if you really want to create those leads and get people into you and have people see what you do, post your videos, I always tell people fan pages. Again, Facebook, I stress this. I'm going to always stress this, y'all. Facebook creates more leads than Google, people. Let's go. If you have a fan page and you're promoting that fan page, you're branding yourself on that fan page, and you're just posting, you have a team that's behind you that will help you market that fan page or even post it on their fan page or their Facebook pages, even though I'm really big on everybody getting their fan pages because we want these leads. We're marketers. We need them. Then people, please just create the fan page. I'm trying to help make it a bit easier and why I'm successful. Even though I'm one, I have to admit, because I'm still new at this, I'm still learning as well. I have to really get on and use my fan page more because I'm big on my personal page. I'm also big on Twitter. I use my Instagram, but there's things I need to work on myself with getting better at. I know that. I mean, I'm successful in these areas, but I know if I get better at certain areas and even doing these videos like I'm presenting to you guys, I'm going to create so much more leads for myself. And that's what this is about, is creating leads. So it's definitely getting yourself out there. I like stress this a lot. Get on social media, brand yourself, guys, and I promise you, once you start doing that, people are going to start coming to you. That's what really helped me. I get on there and I brand myself. One of the things I'm saying with branding myself, which is big, going into the social media, is being a product of your product. So many people, and like I said, I was one when I started, when I joined the franchise and started with them on Wake Up Now. I was in it for the residual income. I looked at the residual income and I'm like, okay, this is going to be great. This is what I want. I mean, I seen an opportunity in it, but I really wanted that residual income. And then I was like, okay, I'll work on being a boss later. And I really didn't use my product. If you don't use your product and you're not using it, how do you expect anybody to join you in this? First off, when you're presenting your opportunity to people, whatever your opportunity may be, however, I'm presenting how I present my opportunity with, the franchise and Wake Up Now. I basically go in and I explain the benefits part of it. I explain why you're investing your money into it before I even go into the residual income. So I'm always stressing to people to be a product of your product. I promise you, once you're a product of your product, that makes it extremely easy to talk about the company you are marketing. Extremely easy. And once you do that and you're coming off easy, you're coming off excited because you're using the product or whatever the case may be, people are going to just follow that. And that's where the branding with Facebook comes in at. You're branding yourself as a marketer, and you're branding yourself as a new lifestyle change. You want people to join you, right? Because you see this opportunity as such an amazing opportunity, and it was a lifestyle change. So you want people to follow you based upon that, right? Okay, so you need to be a product of your product. I promise you, once you do, it's going to be so much easier to explain it to a prospect on what exactly excuse me, it is, we do. Like, it's so easy. And then it becomes easy to use your Facebook, to use Instagram, to use Twitter, because you're actually branding yourself. So branding yourself, that's with this, that's it. Once you brand yourself as a marketer or whatever it is your business is, I promise you, people will get so interested just off of the excitement of how you're branding yourself and how you're talking about this business that you're doing and how you're presenting your business opportunity to people, and they see you winning with it. I promise you, people are going to want to feel the same exact way. So people are going to want to join you in your company. So Facebook definitely helped me, but I utilize Facebook the right way. And that being is because I went back to my top rule and I educated myself. I'm saying rule, I'm sorry, I mean tip. I went back to my first tip ever and educated myself. I seen this as an opportunity. I didn't wait for my mentor or anybody to tell me what to do and how to do it. I took all their advice, of course. I want to know how to be great like them. However, I took their advice, took it into consideration, may have, tweaked some things because some stuff was said to me. I didn't even feel like I knew how to say it or do this, that, and the third, and I made it my own. That's all I did. Educated myself, knew this is what I wanted, jumped and got out of my comfort zone because being comfortable just kept me broke. So I jumped out my comfort zone, did what I had to do, start talking to people, using my Facebook the proper way because there's money online, using my Twitter the proper way, just using everything the proper way. Because again, I educated myself and I seen what other marketers who were successful at this was doing. And they utilized Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google, Hangout, all these things. They did what I'm doing, talking on a video. Some of them, they went on their Facebook and they just learned about the product they was marketing, and they talked about how great that product was for their life. They took pictures with receipts or the product or whatever the case is. They became a product of their product. They stepped out their comfort zone. They used only online, and was so successful. But that was because they educated themselves and they started to learn how to work the online system. That's it. I mean, once you just step out your comfort zone, once you use this up here, once do what your mentor is telling you to do, you're, following with someone, following someone's footsteps who's great to what you want to be, to be where you want to be, excuse me, tweak it, make it your own. You don't have to follow exactly what they do. And I'm telling you, that's pretty much it. I'm new at this too. I'm learning as I go. I mean, there's days I'm winging things. I mean, to be honest, again, this video was last minute. I feel like I just winged this. there, that's just all it is with this. Again, guys, I'm gonna constantly do videos on here. I wouldn't even say so much videos. I'm gonna be doing more hangout. I like to do live, and on my hangouts, I'll just basically be going over what helps me, going over, the franchise, GTF, SMT. Those are groups that I'm a part of, in Wake Up Now. So I'll be, sharing tips. I'll be also talking to prospects on my hangouts for anybody who has any who's interested. And yeah, just basically I'll just be doing this so you guys can join me on this journey of becoming a better marketer, a better person, just better, period. And we could grow together. That's why I'm doing this. I want you guys to grow with me. So again, I'm gonna keep it here on the 22 Social. Always come back and check in. You can refresh. I may have a new video. I'll keep everybody posted on that. My live hangouts are also gonna be on here. Oh, and while I'm talking about 22 Social. How could I forget? 22 Social. This is like an amazing, amazing marketing app. Seriously, this is what's helping me get leads, people. Really, 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 really. And I'm putting it on my fan page. So this is where I am stressing the fan page to people. How you came in and you clicked this link and you seen that it had a little stuff, like it looked like a little website. Yeah, that was my fan page. So I'm always stressing to people, that they definitely need the fan page in this app. It's free of charge. If you're on my fan page, when you go to my 22 social, right at the bottom, you'll be able to basically click, and you could like clone the page. So you could create your own. I also have my little link I be posting on my fan page for you guys from time to time. Now, if you want to create your own, what it does is, like, you do your video, your live hangouts, you leave the video right there, and it's there always. Whenever you do a new live hangout or whatever the case is, it boom automatically bumps, and whenever people come in and click right there, that's your new hangout. Or if it's recorded, they could just play it, watch it again, whatever the case is. So this is an amazing app, and I actually just started using it. So that's why, this is my first video on it that I used it, even though I did more videos. But this is the first time I actually did a video and used it on here. So this is pretty cool to me. So this also helps create leads for you guys. And again, marketing, that's pretty much what it's about. See how I found 22 Social? I did my homework, people. I see this as an opportunity and I want it. I don't need any mentor to tell me what I got to do. I'm going to do it. No. But seriously, like, I went out and, I have to give a shout out to Carlos Herrera. He's the one who basically, he's a great marketer who put me onto this opportunity. Found him from doing my homework, just going out talking to people. And yeah, we just linked, and he's been a blessing in my life ever since. So again, like, you could find different stuff. Facebook's not working for you, don't believe it. However, Facebook's not working for you, go out and find something. Go Twitter, go Instagram. That's not working, get offline. Go talk to people on the streets. Whatever is comfortable for you, people. It's just about leads. However, I am here just to help make your life easier when it comes to getting leads online. Offline, you guys should know how to work that. Get your events, do what you got to do, get your team. But online, I want to help you guys be successful and it come easy, because I have my days too where it just feels like, however, it definitely is going to get better. You just got to learn how to, work the web. That's all it is. That's all it is. All right, guys. So again, I went a little over my time. I'm sorry. Just stay tuned on here. Make sure you guys, again, are checking this page. I'm going to keep it posted on my Facebook all the time, on my fan page, personal page, whatever the case is. Again, that, I hope those tips that I gave you guys helped. That's pretty much all I do, and I've been successful since. Like, yeah, just got a promotion, got a raise in my marketing company and everything. And reason being why is because this is what I do. And that's only 3 tips that I shared with you guys. So you guys have a blessed day. Until next time, I'll let you guys later.